If you call yourself an investor, investing in dollars is not a luxury. It is a necessity. Especially for many of us who are based in the African continent. I've been investing in the African continent for over a decade. And there has been one clear trend to me. Regardless of which country I've invested in, the local currency has depreciated over time. When I started investing in Nigeria, the Naira was exchanging at 150 to $1. I have seen that go to 1,500 per $1. That was completely unimaginable just 10 years ago. Ghana, same story. Egypt, same story. Even South Africa, I remember the currency, the South African rand, at 8 rands to the dollar. And today, roughly double that. That's almost 100% depreciation in currency. Our story here in Kenya is not any different. 20 years ago, we were at 85 shillings to the dollar. So what am I saying? As long as we are net importing country, over a long period of time, our local currency will always tend to depreciate against global currencies like the dollar. So if you call yourself a serious investor, you must have an allocation to dollars. And the terrific USD I rate it helps us to answer this question, because one of the most difficult things is to find USD assets here. If you have to find USD assets, most of us have had to go abroad to find USD assets. But here we have an opportunity to make USD income while we are still here. The first reason why I believe the terrific USD I rate is one of the most landmark transactions or opportunities for investors here is because of its USD feature. Investors will earn income in USD. This will help investors to protect the value of their investment. I'm not saying that you put everything in this particular rate. I'm saying every investor must have some allocation, 5%, 10% of the investment in a USD asset. We still believe in our country, but this 5 to 10% will help to protect and shield the purchasing power of your money 10, 20 years from today. If the Kenya shilling, and God forbid, is at 200 or 300, that is double, more than double from where we are. And it means the purchasing power of your money today will have more than halved. So this is one avenue of protecting the value of your investments. Number two, why this terrific USD I rate presents an amazing opportunity is also you get to tap into the global economy through these global firms that are now the tenants at in the first property, which is the Northern Tower, in this terrific I rate. These companies are situated here, but they are involved in export business. They earn revenues in dollars, and those dollars are coming here, and you get to be a partaker of those dollars while you are here. One of the easiest secrets to becoming wealthy is to connecting yourself to something big. The global economy is bigger than the Kenyan economy. One person once told me, Piers, it is easier to become a billionaire in America than to become a billionaire in Kenya. I asked him why. He said, because the US economy is so big. It's so big. Even when you make $1 billion, it's not a big thing, but it's a big thing here. So this is an opportunity to tap into the global economy and make your dollars while you're here. Okay? Number three, we should not just be millionaires in Kenya shillings or in Naira or in any other local currency. We should be millionaires in dollars. So this is one opportunity for investors to start creating wealth in dollars. So one of the reasons why Nabo Capital exists is to democratize investment. And here is an opportunity for us to democratize the ability or the platforms that help people to become dollar millionaires. So this thing that starts like a seed today, just $1,000 invested in the IREIT, is just an eye opener. Soon enough, you discover that, wow, you've tapped into a bigger thing, and you continue investing. You will soon be surprised that we have just opened a platform to create a huge number of dollar millionaires when they are investing from here. Yeah. So if you look at the terrific IREIT, it is offering a very attractive dollar return between 8 to 9%. Yeah. Let's even call it 8. Even to find 8% in dollar anywhere, even in America, you really have to look really hard. But you're accessing 8% in dollars from here. If you look at the Kenyan Treasury bills, they are now below 10%. So you are almost, you're now competing with local currency investments, but taking lesser risk than you'd be doing if you're investing in treasury bills. So that compounded over a long period of time, 10 years, 20 years, is what will make you a multi-millionaire in dollars, not even in shillings. And that's the big opportunity. So in conclusion, what we are saying here is the terrific IREIT is a platform that is democratizing creation of dollar millionaires in our country. No one should miss it. 10 years from today is when our eyes will be open and be like, wow, we had an opportunity to become dollar millionaires. And those who took it, they will thank us.